Yo, what's up? It's your boy HAP3SPEAKZ. I'm about to go get it in today with another video viewer request from Unlimited Blessings. React to Logic, Spectator. You won't regret it. Well, alright then, we're gonna do that. Me, and you and me. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna make a reaction. I've never heard of this guy before. I heard of Logic, the other dude from America that raps a lot, but I've never heard of Logic from, in terms of this dude. First time listen, first time reaction. Before I forget, make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and give your boy a like if you enjoyed this video. I appreciate the support, yo. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump into this video.
People are always quick to make assumptions and judge someone when they've never really been in that situation themselves.
That's real. That's real talk right there. People are quick to judge someone when they've never been in that situation themselves. You get me? So, alright.
I'm just a spectator looking in, but I can tell you how I think things should have been, and all the reasons why the world's where it is today. Please listen to my words, what I have to say. You see, in Gaza, they're fighting for land. You see, they need this land because it's a part of their plan. Understand, the Jews needed a place after Hitler, but they got about 3/4 of Palestinian land. Palestinians then had to make refuge in places like Lebanon, places where none of them had ever gone. Thousands were massacred for not leaving. See, I do the same, kill me, I die believing. I understand the mind of a man who commits suicide, but don't agree with any innocent that has to die. And what's gonna happen after this? Will they stop with the Gaza Strip? I don't think so. I sat with a Jew to learn. He told me that he's not meant to go to Israel until a prophet returns. I said, is this true? He told me, go and read the Torah, cause if it's true, then they're following another order. How can a nation that knows what it's like to be slaughtered go and do the same to someone else? Oh, that's a simple question that they gotta sit down and ask themselves, innit? I'm just a spectator looking in, but I can tell you how I think things should have been. A couple reasons why the world's where it is today. Please listen to my words, what I have to say. I don't know everything and never will I claim to know what our purpose is and what we really need to grow. But I do know we're dying for a common cause.
Alright, so this video, man, I'm trying to not watch the video too much because I'm trying to catch his lyrics. Yo, this guy's going in deep on some deep issues right now from 2011. And that's kind of ironic because most of the things up until this point, what I've been hearing, is still relevant today. Ain't shit changed, man. Spectator, yo. We should name this track Time Travel or something, because nothing's changed.
A global word that is well known. War. I've been to Africa and seen a grown man on the floor, disabled to the point I couldn't look anymore. A real beggar in a real state of poverty. But he prays every day, so he knows that there's gotta be another life where he can live as a strong man. And the ownership of Africa doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Western palms, buying and destroying people just to trade arms. Can someone tell me why Africa is just surviving? The whole land was a resource, plus they got diamonds.
Unlimited Blessings, you were not right. I don't regret this reacting to this song right here. Africa with unlimited resources are just surviving. And he's just about now talking about diamonds. If you didn't catch that, we're going to go back a little bit, all right? Man, okay, so the first verse wasn't really, I mean, yeah, it's a kind of a build-up. You've got to listen to it, then you'll catch. He wasn't like dropping in melodies and hooks straight from the get-go. Yeah, I got your attention now. Yeah. He's building up and he's dropping more bombs, lyrical bombs, through the track as we progress.
Buying and destroying people just to trade arms. Can someone tell me why Africa is just surviving? The whole land was a resource, plus they got diamonds. Used to be able to run your hand through the sand and get a handful of diamonds. Do you understand? How precious is the land if it's like that? You see, it's wrong to say it was taken by the white man. it was taken by the power hungry. And the people that never saw the beauty of Africa, fam, they only saw the money. To them it was the land of opportunity. It's terrorism when it's done by either you or me. Treat these words like my eulogy, and remember that I died being exactly what I choose to be. Inshallah, we all can see that God is the goodness in you and me. No religion has ownership. See, the Quran and the Bible and the Torah were all wrote with ink. See, I think the masses are miseducated. See, most of the politicians were...
Yo, man, yo, that's real talk right there. Everything that was written was all done with ink. Do you get what I'm saying?
Ownership. See, the Quran and the Bible and the Torah were all wrote with ink. See, I think the masses are miseducated. See, most of the politicians were born racist. See, it's obvious that somehow we're all related. Millions of years back before we separated, I heard Tony Benn say it in a speech. See, how can you murder another brother because he's weak? Your ancestors could have been cousins, so take a seat and try and reason with your brother, fam, before you beef. I'm just a spectator looking in from my view. I'm not different or special, I'm just like you. Bleed blood and shed tears when my heart's hurting. I get energy from everything in life I'm learning. How to say my thoughts, release my stress through my words. Make you visualize everything you've ever heard. Picture ancient Egyptians meditating to the elements, telepathically debating, until the pirates came in the form of tradesmen. Promised them a paradise in exchange for a heaven. Temptation and misinterpretation, so they jeopardized the whole of the nation. You see, a paradise is where we might choose to go, but a heaven is the place where the angels go, so they can reason with the prophets, not bathe in gold. And it's not late for no one to save your soul.
So was that something about angels going to heaven to negotiate with the prophets? Yo, I missed that. I missed the whole bar right there.
Until the pirates came in the form of tradesmen. Promised them a paradise in exchange for a heaven. Temptation and misinterpretation, so they jeopardized the whole of the nation. You see, a paradise is where we might choose to go, but a heaven is the place where the angels go, so they can reason with the prophets, not bathe in gold. And it's not late for no one to save your soul. I'm a citizen of truth, love and loyalty. Every person on the planet is royalty. These are my thoughts, how I look at things. Fam, I'm just a spectator looking in. That's all I can really do. I can only give you my interpretation of any subject. I'm just a spectator looking in.
Yo, that... Yo, hey man, I'm gonna stop this right here. What was that, yo? What was that? What was that? My gosh, unlimited blessing. You were correct. I don't regret listening to that at all. Man, some of them issues right there, some of them, most of them issues are very relevant today, even with the COVID-19 outbreak going on around the world right now. That song right there from 2011, Spectator, Logic. I'm gonna put the original video in the description below, so make sure you go check that out and support the artist. But yo, my guy, he talked about the points. You know what? That tune is probably pretty deep. The fact it's almost hitting 1 million views. It's up at the moment 981,000 views on the old YouTube, but that's been out since 2011, and it has that Akala vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? And the issues he's talking about kind of reminds me a bit like Lowkey. So mix a bit of Akala with a little bit of Lowkey and Logic. Now, you know, thank you, Unlimited Blessing, for bringing this artist to my attention. Wouldn't it be sick if this guy, Lowkey and Akala, got on a track together? Imagine that, because they seem like they're on the same wavelength in terms of what they're talking about, their political standpoint, and the way they deliver their words and meaning. Because it's not just like saying a bunch of words, they're saying them words and it hits you where it hurts, maybe in the dome, because you got to think about them things. You know what I'm saying? And the things he's talking about, Africa, running your fingers through the sand and all you do is pick up diamonds. Hey man, with that being said, I'm gonna bounce out. I'm gonna catch you in the next reaction. And if you enjoyed this video and you're still watching up to this point, be sure to hit that sub button and notification bell. Peace.